Ongoing conflict zones and Turkey's position. Conflicts are rapidly escalating in many regions of the world as a result of the intervention of armed forces, state-supported rebel groups, and mercenaries, causing harm to innocent people. Globalization is a multi-dimensional concept that continues to penetrate different regions, areas, layers, and communities of the world every day. Due to the almost impossible pace of technological development, no formation, state, or actor has the power to stop globalization. The world will continue to live with any kind of power, idea, and formation that globalization brings with an unstoppable momentum, sometimes deliberately, but mostly unplanned, random, unpredictable. Inevitably, with globalization, unprecedented amounts of hot conflicts are taking place in various regions of the world since the end of the Cold War. The causes of these conflicts can be examined as natural, human, and economic. Natural causes: unjust sharing of water resources, energy resources, minerals, and lands; natural disasters: increasing drought due to global warming. Due to population growth and the increasingly spreading industrial areas, the need for natural resources is growing year by year. The planet's capacity to renew resources in a yearly period has been in deficit in the last 50 years. In 2016, humans started consuming the resources that the world could renew in a year in just 8 months. If the increase in the rate of natural resource consumption continues at the same pace, we will be consuming the resources that can be renewed in a year in just 6 months in the next 10 years. Human reasons: border disputes, ethnic discriminations, political and religious differences, desires for independence. After colonial activities, European countries increased their economic development, while poverty and economic inequality increased in the colonized countries. This situation has created a great potential for tension and conflict. Although these countries have gained political independence, they still bear the traces of past colonial activities. The borders set by imperialist states do not coincide with the ethnic boundaries of the communities living in the region, and therefore, they fail to meet their expectations, leading to conflict among dissatisfied groups. Economic reasons: control of transportation routes, control of capital, control of technology. The world population reached 7.8 billion people in 2020. In the past 100 years, the world population has quadrupled. The consequence of population growth has led to the emergence of many problems such as the sharing of basic resources, energy scarcity, pollution, and global warming. Throughout history, economically and militarily, powerful countries exploiting the natural resources of weaker countries either economically or militarily has increasingly intensified. 50 years ago, technology used only 25 to 30 elements, whereas today, this number covers nearly the entire periodic table of over 100 elements.